Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. It's been a little bit since I made a video, and I have an exciting collaboration video today. I've got a whole bag of empties here to show you guys. I am doing an empties collab video with my friend Bex from Life with Kids and Cats. I will pull up a little video here of her channel. She is awesome, guys. Definitely be sure to go check out her video. I'm going to have her empties video linked down below in the description box. Definitely go give her a like and tell her I sent you. And subscribe to her channel because she is posts super frequently and she's just awesome. She does all kinds of videos, day in the life videos, grocery hauls. If you are somebody that has anxiety like I do, she talks about that and you can definitely relate to her. She's just awesome. So definitely go give her a like and watch her video. And I'm going to jump right into these empties. I have a bunch of stuff today. There's some like household things, some Scentsy stuff. So I'm going to get it a little closer and we'll jump right in. Okay, guys. And if you hear little man, he is running around over to the side watching a little show and doing some flashcards. So you may see him pop in or out or hear him because he's singing right now. First thing on the top of my pile is this little Airwick essential oil refills. If you guys didn't know, I am a Scentsy consultant, but I love to still put these little Airwicks in my bathroom. I do right now have a little Halloween plug-in warmer in my bathroom, in our master bathroom, but I like to put these in my guest bathroom. They just smell really good. This was a scent I had never tried. This was Bonfire and Crisp Fall Air. And I don't know if I personally would repurchase this one. It definitely kind of has like a fresh scent to it, but it's not my favorite. I have one in right now. I'm definitely going to finish them both up because I don't mind it, but I don't know if I would repurchase this one. But I love these little Airwick things. They are a powerhouse, especially if you have a small bathroom. They are so fragrant. Next thing, I'll try to save my wax for the end. I will also, guys, have my Scentsy link down below if you would like to order anything. I normally try to keep a party open every month, and they did refill the clearance section. So I'll try to save my wax till the end. The next thing I went through was this big Shea Moisture Daily Hydration Shampoo. I love this stuff. This stuff lasts me a while because I only normally wash my hair about like 2 times a week. So there's just this very thin, just like line at the bottom, but I have gotten all I could get out of this. I normally get these at Costco. They are a little bit pricey, but they're like $17.99 there, which isn't too bad this lasts me like half a year. So that's honestly not too bad if I was going and spending $4 or $5 at a time. So I just finished up the conditioner a couple months ago, and now I finished up the shampoo. So I need to get back to Costco because I'm using a different kind right now, but this stuff makes my hair feel so soft. So I need to get back to Costco and get another bottle of that. Next thing that's household, I went through this little aromatherapy relax refreshing mint eucalyptus body wash and foaming wash. So I use this as a body wash in the shower. This is actually from Dollar Tree. These are like dupes for the aromatherapy Bath and Body Works. Now I am using an actual Bath and Body Works from the aromatherapy line, and it comes out more creamy and it definitely lathers up and feels just more like luxurious than this from Dollar Tree. But I have another one in here also in the empties that I went through. These kind of come out more as like a gel versus like a cream, but these are a great dupe. It definitely smelled really good. And for $1, because those other body washes are like $12.50 or $14.50, these were $1. So if you see these at Dollar Tree, I would definitely pick them up. And the smell, I really think the smells are pretty comparable. They're definitely both like very potent. You smell them in the shower. So I liked this. I would definitely rebuy. I don't think it's as nice as the Bath and Body Works, but for $1, it's definitely worth it. I have another little 4-pack of these little Rico's nacho cheese dipping cups. I love to have these just for a snack during the day or a snack at night if I'm like watching a movie or something, or maybe I ate an early dinner and I just needed a little snack. These are so good. They sell this cheese at Walmart. I think I've seen it at Food Lion, Kroger, lots of places. You can buy it in the cans if you wanted to like heat it in a crock pot or on the stove to make nachos. I've done that also. But these little cups, I take the little plastic off the top, pop them in the microwave for 15 seconds, and it is just a great little snack, a great little treat. I love these. These are a constant rebuy. I have another pack in my pantry right now. They just make a great little easy snack. Next thing on top is this Lysol hydrogen peroxide multi-purpose cleaner. Guys, this is my favorite cleaner that I've found. When the pandemic first started, I had never tried this before, and this was the only cleaner left at my Walmart near me. So I was like, I'm gonna give it a try. So I brought it home and I was looking at it, and instead of bleach, there's no bleach in this. It has hydrogen peroxide. This stuff is awesome. I use this on my kitchen counters. I've used it to clean my bathrooms, my sinks, everything. The scent is citrus sparkle zest, but I personally think it has a very like berry kind of scent to it. You know how normally you spray like Lysol on your counter and it's very like chemicals like scent? This has a very like fresh kind of berry scent to it. Ever since, I think I'm on my third bottle of this since the pandemic, because I like wiped down my counters and everything with this, cleaned my coffee table where Hayden eats and stuff. So this stuff is awesome. This is the first time it's making it into my empties, but this is the second bottle I've emptied, and I have another one currently under my kitchen sink that I'm using. So if you guys see this at Target, Walmart, I've gotten it at Target before, definitely try this out. I really think you guys are gonna like it. I literally used the last drop. It smells amazing. Next thing I put in here, which I went through a couple of these, but I didn't have enough room in my bag to store them all. So I kept one of the Stoke cold brew coffee. This is the unsweetened black, bold and smooth coffee. I love this stuff, guys. It's a little pricey. I normally get this at Walmart, but I only go through like one a week. Sometimes it even carries on to the next week because I don't have coffee every day. But I love iced coffee. I get a little cup with some ice in it. I put a little caramel drizzle at the bottom, and I put creamer in this. I don't add any sugar to mine anymore because the creamer has a lot of sugar. But my mom got me started on this Stoke, and I am in love with the stuff. So they even have a pumpkin flavored out I've seen at Target. I haven't tried that one yet, but they have like a high protein one. There's like a bunch of different flavors they have. Oh, and guys, look what made it again. Another thing of the Rico's cheese. I think I forgot. I've been collecting these empties all month. So we've went through 2 of those. That made it in there twice. Another thing that I refilled my stuff with, I haven't went through them yet, but I had this little Clorox toilet wand refill pack. This was a 10 count. I have the little dispenser with the wand. It's kind of hard to explain it. Kind of, if you've ever seen them before, they like stand up and you put the little refills in the back and you can like use a little wand to pick up the refill. I filled my refill. I have one in my guest bathroom and one in my master bathroom. So I put these little guys, in both of them. So I use these to clean my toilet. I absolutely love these. During, when everything at the store was getting really, slim pickings, I could not find these anywhere, and I finally found them at Kroger. But Target had been out of these things for like months. So I actually stocked up. I think I even have another refill pack under my sink because they were really hard to find. I know I had been putting just a little bit of Comet in the water, and just for extra little cleaning power, and using these little toilet wand refills to kind of move it around. These clean really great. I love those. Definitely recommend those. Another thing I went through were these little holiday home disposable counter covers. I'm pretty sure I got these last year at Hobby Lobby, And what they basically are, they were these little sheets of almost like parchment paper, and it had 4 little sticky ends, and you could stick them to the table. It was a 3-pack. And I used these when I made cookies. I think I used 2 of them last year and 1 of them this year. I made some little fall cookies the other week when we had some family in. And these are awesome. They make for a really easy cleanup because when I make those homemade sugar cookies, they get flour everywhere and in the creases of your table and everything. So this was a great way to keep my table clean. So if I see these again at Hobby Lobby, I will definitely pick those back up. I feel like they were maybe like $3 or $4 or something when I got them. Another cleaning product I went through was the Scrubbing Bubbles Bathroom Grime Fighter. So me and my husband love Scrubbing Bubbles. We use this for a lot of things. You could put this in your toilets if you wanted to, but I normally like spray my bathroom sinks and really let the stuff foam up, and I spray my shower and really let it foam up, and then you just have to like lightly wipe it down, and this gets rid of like all the grime. But we started buying this at Costco in a 4-pack, and there's 2 of this style, and there's 2 that are called like mega foam. Those are even better. We even like the mega foam better. But these are awesome. I really like these. It says powerful clean with no harsh smells. And it really doesn't have a lot of harsh smells. Removes 100% soap scum, foaming action. So if you guys are looking for just a really powerhouse bathroom cleaner, I definitely recommend Scrubbing Bubbles. These never let you down. All the Mr. Clean and Scrubbing Bubbles stuff is awesome. So let me dig in here. I got a big box I folded up in there. These are steamed dumplings. This is by the brand Bibigo. I hope I'm saying that right. I get these at Costco. There's 6 trays of dumplings, and there's 6 dumplings each. They come with little individual sauce packets that you pop in some warm water, and it's kind of like a sweet soy sauce. Guys, these things, I'm telling you, are so good. They have, they're juicy dumplings made with chicken, cabbage, onion, and mushroom and tender wrapping. So I am not a huge mushroom fan, but in these dumplings, you cannot even taste them. They are the most flavorful things. You just cut the end of the little plastic to kind of have like a little, like something where the heat can escape, and they steam in the microwave. You put them in for 2 minutes, guys. They are so good. This is such an easy lunch for me being home with Hayden. So I actually have another box in my freezer of these. They are definitely a go-to if you need an easy lunch. And I think this month they were on a coupon at Costco. If you wanted to try them, they were a little cheaper. Next thing, I went through a box of Great Value sweet and salty cashew bars. These were really good. Hayden really loves these. Devin likes to have these to be able to like grab something with his breakfast or a little extra thing for lunch. So definitely recommend little things like this. They were maybe like $1.50 or something. Very cheap, but very good. I definitely recommend these little bars. They're yummy. Let's see. Next thing. Here's the other body wash I was telling you guys about. So this is the aromatherapy also, but this is in the slumber scent. So this is soothing lavender and chamomile. So this was the first one I had originally tried. And guys, these really smell really good. Even though they're more of a gel, like you can tell when you squirt it out if you use, like I use a little loofah sponge. You can definitely tell like the quality is not the same as Bath & Body Works, but for $1, it is a great dupe. I love these. So we'll definitely buy those again if I see them. Another little hair care product, or actually I think this is my first hair care product I went through. No, I had shampoo. Me and Hayden go through this a lot. This is the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Kids Curling Buttercream, and it says with slippery elm and marshmallow extracts. This is anti-frizz, body and shine for thick, wavy, unruly hair. So I normally pull my hair up so you guys don't get to see it very much, and I have it short right now, but I have really thick, wavy hair, and sometimes it gets frizzy at the ends, especially after I had Hayden. I don't know about you guys, like you women out there, but like after you had a baby, did you get a lot of like really stubborn baby hairs? Because some of my baby hairs will just be so stubborn. Do you guys hear Hayden? He's doing his little flashcards. But guys, this stuff, I think I got some on my nose. This stuff smells so good. I love this stuff. So this is, me and Hayden go through this stuff pretty quick. I think I've showed this to you before. This is several jars in that I've went through, but this is really trusty. I find that it's sometimes cheaper to get this at Sally's if you guys have Sally's, because they'll do a deal sometimes. If you buy two, you get one free. So that's a better deal to do than getting them at like Target or something. So if you definitely have like curly or wavy hair that's frizzy, I know it says kids, but I use it on my hair and I love it. So me and Hayden share those. Next thing I went through was this big box of wheat thins. My bag is falling over. My husband loves these. These are one of his favorite snacks to pack in his lunch. They're just the original one. So if you guys have, I'm sure you guys have probably had wheat thins or something, some little wheat crackers similar to those. What are you singing? Something inside that box. This I went through were these Great Value triple chocolate cookies. These were frozen cookie dough from Walmart. And I saw these originally last year and they had the little new sign on them. I bought these last year at the holiday season to just like be able to pop some cookies in if you knew family was coming over. You wouldn't have to whip up cookie dough. You could just already have it ready in the freezer. Me and Devin fell in love with these. We went through one last year, and this year I had bought a couple of these and they were discontinued at my Walmart. So I'm so bummed because they were like, I don't know, they were a little less than $1 and I only bought like 2 of them. And now I wish I would have bought like the whole shelf and put them in my deep freezer. But they had some other flavors too, but my local Walmart now discontinued all of them. There was like 3 flavors. But if you guys see these triple chocolate frozen cookie doughs, they were by like the ice cream at Walmart. These were really, really awesome. You didn't have to thaw them. You just popped them on a cookie sheet frozen and you were good to go. So if you guys see these, I definitely recommend. I'll have to check at some of my other Walmarts in my area and see if I see them. Another thing that I went through was one of the Walmart brand astringents. You guys know I always have face cleaner in my throwaways, my Empties hauls. I clean my face a lot. I love this Walmart brand astringent. I had fell in love with one from Target. I loved the scent of it, and Target discontinued it. So now it was like their brand. So now I'm so bummed. I have 2 little cotton things here I'll show you guys. I went through 100 count of jumbo cotton balls. I use these cotton balls to change my wax in my Scentsy warmers. So I go through a good bit of cotton balls. And I went through 100 count of the little cotton rounds. And I use these to clean my face. So I go through a lot of those also. I like to get the little textured, like exfoliating cotton rounds, but they're a little bit more expensive, so I don't always get those. And then another thing in here that was kind of different, where we went through this whole bag of these green apple chews. There was 240 of these. My grandma actually bought these one day at Rose's, and they were kind of weird, but yet addicting. So my grandma took a bunch, we took a bunch, and one of my cousins took a bunch. So I had been sending these in little bags with my husband to work to hand out with his work friends. So we finally went through a bag of those. They were okay. I don't know if I would get those again. The last 2 boxes before, I'm pretty sure I just have wax after this, is we went through a 6-pack of this Bold Rock hard cider. This is from the Blue Ridge Mountains. This stuff is so good. Smooth and mellow red apple blend. My husband loves these. I am not a huge drinker and neither is he, but these little apple ales, like the little hard ciders, are so much easier to drink than beer. they just taste way better. So we had some family over and we went through some of these bold rocks. We were actually going to an apple orchard and some of them had one of these before we went. So that was really cool. And the last thing I went through was this, what that is food-wise, the rest is wax, was this Lucky Charms Honey Clovers. These are so good, guys. I love these. I got these at Kroger when cereal was like $1.49 or something with a digital coupon. I love these honey Lucky Charms. We'll definitely buy those again. If you guys have never tried them, I know sometimes when they mix up, excuse me, guys, sorry. When they mix up some of those cereals, sometimes they can get kind of weird, but that one's actually really good. All right, guys, this is the most wax I've ever showed you in an Empties, but it's because I've been collecting these Empties for over a month. So I've really went through some wax. So get ready. All of this is Scentsy wax. I am a Scentsy consultant again, guys, if you would like to try anything. I've got all kinds. I'll just jump right in. Let me see if I have any duplicates really quick. Okay, I have a few duplicates. I'll try to put together just 2 duplicates. So first things first, I went through this Johnny Appleseed. Absolutely love this scent. Oh, these still smell so good when you open them. This is just such a clean apple scent. I absolutely love this. Definitely recommend. Guys, if the video wouldn't get so long, I would go through the scent notes with you guys, but I have a lot of wax and I don't want to get the video too long. So, but this one is just a clean apple scent. Highly recommend getting this one. If you like apple, definitely try Johnny Appleseed. I'm really thinking about doing a Scentsy club, making a Scentsy club because I don't have one, which if you guys don't know what that is, if you make a Scentsy club and put bars into it, they can never discontinue your bars. They will always make them for you. What, baby? I'm done with these cards. Okay, you're done with these cards. Okay, I'll get you some more. Next thing I went through were 2 of these Appealing Apple. When we had our family down to go to the apple orchard, I popped these in all my warmers around the house. So this one is a little different than Johnny Appleseed. This is more of a sweeter apple scent, where Johnny Appleseed is more of like a fresh apple scent. This kind of has more of a candy, kind of sweeter smell, I feel like. Definitely love this too, though. If you're an apple scent person, you'll definitely like those. I love those. Then I went through a whole bar of the Magnolia Linen. This one is no longer available for fall and winter. I'm really hoping it comes back next year. I did not think I was going to originally love this scent this much. And I got this at, I ordered only 1 bar, and then the fall winter catalog took over. So we went to a local fair. Okay, hold on one second, guys. Let me get Hayden something. Okay, guys, sorry. I got Hayden some little animal flashcards. But as I was saying, the Magnolia Linen, I kind of slept on it and only got 1 bar, and then it was gone. So I didn't have it in a Scentsy club or anything, so I couldn't still get it made. And I went to a local fair and there was a Scentsy vendor there and she had these. So I got 3 off of her. So I currently have a couple and I'm only using it in my bedroom. So I only put 1 or 2 bars at a time. So it should last me a while, but I love this scent. That one's definitely a great one. All right. And the next scent I went through was Clothesline. This one is still available. This is a very popular favorite scent. And guys, the name says it all. It smells like clothes with fabric softener hanging out on the clothesline. Oh, it smells awesome. If you guys like very clean laundry scents, you will not be disappointed by this one. It's a powerhouse too. I put this in my living room, like my open floor plan, all my warmers, and this is great. Oh, thank you. Hayden brought me an armadillo card. So I definitely recommend that if you like clean scents. What are you doing? You want to take your armadillo? Another scent I went through was Berry Bright. This one is also not available for fall and winter. This was a spring summer scent. And guys, this was kind of one I was on the fence about. Like I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. But I wanted to just try some different scents because I've only been selling Scentsy for just like, this is I think my 3rd month. So I really wanted to just try some different scents. I got this in my warmers and I actually loved this way more than I thought I would. It definitely was like a powerhouse scent. I smelt it for a long time. So if this comes back in the spring, summer, or you see it at a vendor show, if you would go somewhere and there would be a Scentsy lady, I definitely recommend this. It's a very berry smell and it's kind of a clean smell as well. So I really like that. It's definitely a summer smell. Another scent I went through was Mystery Man. This is a very manly scent. I love this. If you're like me and you like the smell of men's cologne, I love how fresh. It's like men's cologne, but very fresh and like woodsy. This is definitely like a woodsy scent. It honestly reminds me of like walking past Hollister or Abercrombie and Fitch where you could smell the men's cologne. I love this. This is definitely a powerhouse scent also. It's very fragrant. You can definitely smell it. It's got a good throw to it. Would definitely recommend that. Another one I went through was this Farm Stand Pumpkin. Now, this is that very classic pumpkin with like cinnamon. It's very classic pumpkin. But I have to tell you guys, I definitely wanted to melt this because it was the beginning of fall this week and I had this in my warmers. But I think actually this is in my warmers currently. But this is not my favorite scent. I've really realized I am like a woodsy, like very fresh, clean scented person. And this is not it. I like kind of the apple scents that smell kind of like outdoors, like very clean apple, or like woodsy smells, like fresh air, stuff like that. This pumpkin scent is not my favorite. I don't mind it. I'm definitely going to let it melt out in my warmers. I actually haven't cut my warmers on this morning because we were eating breakfast and about to leave for a walk. And I never cut them on, but I decided to make this video quick. But I don't think I would repurchase Farm Stand Pumpkin, but it definitely probably is a favorite with a lot of people. So I'm saving my 2 favorite scents for last. These are a duplicate. I went through 2 of these autumn road trips. Guys, this autumn road trip is my favorite scent I've ever smelt from Scentsy. And it's what I'm saying. This is actually under the floral section in the catalog. Or on the website, it's under floral, which I really don't think it has like a floral scent to it. This just smells like if you walked outside on a fall morning with crisp air and just fall scents. Like to me, this is fall even more than like the pumpkin. I love this. It definitely has that like fresh air and just autumn scents. I way prefer this over those pumpkin scents. This is actually my favorite scent I've ever smelt from Scentsy yet. I love this. So I have this currently in my bedroom as we speak, melting, but I love that. And my other favorite scent is Sheer Leather. Now this one was a spring summer. It did not carry over to fall and winter. One that has kind of that leathery scent is Weathered Leather, and it did carry over to fall and winter. But the Sheer Leather, where Weathered Leather is just this very strong, like new car scent, this has like a cologne kind of scent to it. Like I can smell the leather, but it has this like sheer, like it definitely, where it says Sheer Leather, it definitely has this sheer kind of sweet, fresh scent to it. It's way different from Weathered Leather. If you're not a huge Weathered Leather person, if you've smelled that one, which it literally smells like you just opened the door of a brand new car. But this is completely different. If you're not a fan of that, this is different. It's like a leathery smell, but it's not at the same time. It's kind of like a cologne smell. If you can find this, if you have any local vendors near you that keep a stock of bars on hand, definitely recommend getting Sheer Leather and trying it. I really hope this comes back in the spring summer stuff. But guys, that was all of my empties. My Aldi bag is emptied. So please go check out my friend Bex from Life with Kids and Cats. She is the sweetest ever. Go give her a thumbs up and subscribe to her channel and let her know I sent you. You want to hold the E? Can you say hi, guys? Hi. Got my little friend here. We are going to go for a walk on this beautiful fall morning. So I think you guys, I literally filled this entire trash bag. So it was a lot of stuff. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you all. And if you're coming from Beck's channel, thank you so much for coming over to watch my video. Thank you guys so much.